Hello, civil engineering students, and today, no, I'm very grateful, no, for this day, especially that the civil engineering organization, no, through the GPIs, will have now this activity, no, this General Assembly, and I would like, no, to commend, no, the efforts of your moderator and of your G Vice President, no, through Ms. Hannah Lucero, and to all the G Vice officers in initiating this annual activity. And as the chairman of the Civil Engineering Department, no, I also would like to extend, no, my gratitude, no, to Ms. Hannah, no, because she is actively doing her job, no, together with the G5 officers, uh, taking all steps possible, no, to make the civil engineering students to be actively involved, no, in all activities related to the students, no, especially this General Assembly. And before I will start to give my opening remarks, I would like to congratulate, no, all the contestants, no, of the recent quiz ball, no, conducted nationally. Though we are not bagging the highest place, no. However, it's a good starting point, no, to all the civil engineering students, no, that you are now very much aware, no, that we are going into that direction, no, that we will develop and we will equip, no, all the civil engineering students, not only academically but also emotionally and spiritually, no. So, my dear students, in behalf of the Civil Engineering Department, we congratulate you all, no, for your efforts, uh, of all your initiatives, no, especially to the GPIS officers and to your moderator doing your job, no, every now and then, no, in every year. And today, no, my task is just to give you an opening remarks, no, for the said activity. Uh, Actually, I prepared, no, some proverbs in which I think, no, will help the civil engineering students, no, in coping up, especially the academic challenges, no, in the previous semester and especially during this semester, no. And isa lang ang akong uh, ma-assure sa inyo student, no, that we as the faculty of the Civil Engineering Department, we are very much willing, no, to help all the civil engineering students to achieve your goal. And feel free to approach us, no, your faculties, if ever you have some query or maybe some problems related to your academic, no. Uh, Feel free to communicate me as the chairman, or you can even communicate, no, to our coordinator, Dr. Carla Caingles, and consider us students, no, not only as your faculty or instructor, but consider us all, no, as your second parent, no, aside from your parents, no. And please allow me to share to you, no, my slide, no. Actually, I just like to share this one to you because I know that uh, this would help, no, maybe if not all of you, but maybe some of you, no. And I suppose that you have seen my screen, no. students. No? So as you can see, in the first slide, we have now these important proverbs, for students, specifically sa mga civil engineering students, okay? And okay, for a moment, okay. So we proceed, for the next slide, okay? So first proverb that I would like to share to you, students. First, you never put off, till tomorrow what you can do today. Okay? So unsa may pasabot ani mga civil engineering students, no? So what you can do today, do it, do it today and within the day because I'm pretty sure nga if you do it today, kung dili nimo siya i-leave until tomorrow, so you can be very productive, especially in your studies, if you study now, so you are very much productive and probably, no you are better prepared, than those students who were not studying, who are always saying, ugma na ko mag-study, no tomorrow na, and then after tomorrow, they will say, ugma na ko mag-study na pod. So it will just keep on repeating, so what will happen, to that student? So probably that student, will somehow be a candidate, for failure, because maybe ang iyang tomorrow will just come to an end, in which mo na siya ang exam day or ang quiz, nga day, scheduled quiz or exam. So do it now what you can do today, do not put off, till tomorrow. So this is the manifestation, of this proverb, okay? So another proverb that I would like to share to you is, there is no shame in not knowing, the shame lies in not finding out. So basically, students, ayaw mo kaulaw, kung wala mo nakabalo, as of the present, especially kani mga subjects nga inyong ginatikap karon, no because you are expected nga wala pa gyud mo kabalo, and we all know that, as your faculties. And what we should do as faculty is to let you know, kinahanglan nga ipahibalo sa inyo, to share our knowledge to you, so that you will know. So there's no shame in not knowing, at first, because we as faculties are the instrument, to let you know on that said subject. And the shame, lies in not finding out. So sa may gimin ani students. So a student, if ever that namoy wa na sabta, sa topic ba kasi yung subject, so do not be ashamed of asking, kay through that you will know, you will find out nga, okay, ing ani already ay so nakasabot ra gyud ko through ni sir or ni ma'am. Okay, so mao ni siya ang pasabot ani nga proverb, there's no shame in not knowing, the shame lies in not finding out. So as your instructor or faculty give you the knowledge, so by that I know nga dili pud tanan siguro ninyo makuha, in a click of a second or a minute. Maybe some part siguro ana nga knowledge is you need to ask, from the faculty, so that you will find out nga giunsa siya. Okay? And we have now this third, third proverb. He who is afraid of asking is ashamed of learning. Okay? So connected siya sa previous slide, no? So kung afraid ka of asking, student, So meaning, you are ashamed of learning or dili ka willing mo learn, no? So mao na siyang other term niya na, no? Ashamed or you are afraid of learning. So do not be afraid of asking students, no? We encourage all of you to ask, no? To ask if ever nga na may wa na sabtan sa inyong mga topics, no? Sa inyong subject. Because as said, no? All the civil engineering faculties are very willing to help, no? To help you, no? So that you will fully understand, no, the topic, no, in every subject. Okay. So next is you learn through mistakes. No, no one was born a master. So take note of this, student, no, because tanan tao, no, ma-faculty man or my student, we can commit mistakes actually. There's no perfect na person, no, created by God. So by that mistake, all of us will learn from that, no. So especially if you are still a student, no, so you are prone to of taking mistakes, no, especially in your subjects, no. So for us as faculty, it's normal, no, because it's part of the process actually in committing mistakes, no, because by that you will learn, no, from that mistakes, because no one was born a master, no. So nag-start good ang tanan, no, of having mistake, and then from that mistake, no, ang taos mo learn from that mistake. So naay continuation ani student, no, kani nga proverb, and you reap what you sow, no. So if ever, no, nga you commit mistake and then you learn from that mistake, so you will make some adjustment, no, students. Maybe you will ask yourselves, no, nga asa ko na sayo, no. So maybe my attitude, no, towards studying my subject, so maybe you can assess, no, yourself or evaluate yourself. And then maybe kung dili sa ingana nga aspeto, maybe ang imong study habit, no, wala kay study habit. So by that mistake, maybe you will adjust, no, and maybe if previously you study for 30 minutes only, so probably you will increase your study time, no, maybe you will make it 1 hour or more than an hour, no. And then by that, gradually you will learn, no, that and you will realize students nga nag-improve ba ka or wala. So just in case nga nag-improve ka, so meaning ana student nga you learn from your mistake, no, because you have adjusted, no, maybe your study habit, no, ang usa sa mga factor why uh, you have that kind of grade, no, because of those mistakes nga imong na kuha, no, sa imong mga quiz or exam, no. So by that you reap what you sow. So if you had adjusted, no, gradually, so by that you will reap, no, the the effort, no, or from your end as student, no, na nag-adjust ka, and then imbis 30 minutes gihimo nimong 1 hour or more than an hour ang imong ginagahin, no, sa pag-study sa imong mga subject or per subject. And then later on you will realize, no, nga maayo ang iyang result, no, sa imong adjustment. So by that you reap what you sow, because wala ka nag-go static, no, or stagnant sa imong pag-estudyante, but rather you make it as a dynamic approach, no, in dealing your subject, no. Maybe kanang subject nga lisod, no, in which na kay gamay nga grado, so you deal it dynamically, no, nga kinahanglan gyud ko mag-adjust by by my study habit or maybe your attitude or maybe some other factors, no? So mao ni siya ang simple nga implication students, no, nga you reap what you sow. That are just, no, some important proverbs, no, na I would like to share sa inyo mga student, no? Especially nga during the semester, I know nga some of the students, no, are struggling, no? You are challenged by maybe by some other subjects, no, if not all. And I know that those proverbs, no, will probably help you, no, nga students be a dynamic student, no, because if you are not uh, adapting, no, and adjusting to the environment of being a civil engineering student, so you will never learn, no, from those mistakes, and probably you will never finish the degree on time. So students, I would like to encourage everyone, no, that though we have some activities like this, no, in General Assembly, but I really encourage the students, no, not to take for granted, no, your studies, because you need to balance everything, no, your study and an activity like this, no. So you need to have a balance, no, in everything, because kung wala tay balance, no, so just like a weighing scale, no, kung bugat ang pikas, then lighter ang pikas, so it will just go, no, sa other side. So we need to have balance, especially to the civil engineering students, and specifically, no, kato mga students nga nag-involve sa mga organization. So do not just give your time fully, no, sa organization students, because what is really important, no, is your academic, no, kanang inyong mga extracurricular nga mga activities, no, kanang nasa inyong mga organization is just part, no, of your kuano kanang taking responsibility, no, outside of being a regular student, no. So you have to balance everything, students, no. And for the students nga somewhat na may mga problem, no, sa inyong academics, so you need to double up your efforts, no, because mao ni siya ang engineering, no. I will tell you this over and over again, na when you go into an engineering program, just like the civil engineering, no, program, you must deal it with pressure, no, because mao na siya normally ang environment sa engineering. Kinahanglan ka nga mo deal sa pressure from your very first year until nga mahuman mo ang degree, no, because if ever nga you just consider complacency, no, sa inyong studies, so this will not do good, no, sa imo as a civil engineering student. So make this, no, as a baseline, no, ani akong piece of advice sa inyong student nga kinahanglan you need to overcome all those pressures, no, being a civil engineering students, because as said, no, sa proverb, you reap what you sow, no. So kinahanglan gyud ka nga magtanom, no, meaning anang magtanom ka, mag-study gyud ka, students, no. Dili ka pwedeng mahuman sa degree, no, sa civil engineering nga wala kay study habit, or else you are forced to to exit the program, no, if ever wala kay study habit. So a civil engineering student, no, has a regular study habit, in short, no. So try to remember that all civil engineering students, kung wala kay study habit, so probably the chance, no, or chances are very slim sa imo ano nga to finish the degree. But if you have developed your study habit regularly from the very first year, we assure you that mahumangyod mo sa inyong degree, no? If ever you have that study habit. Okay, so I think I've said a lot, no, in my opening remarks, and I know na uh, maybe some students, no, take sila ni positively, if not all, no, if not all. So thank you all civil engineering students. Thank you everyone, no, for your time. And thank you, no, and may God bless, no, sa atong activity, no, during this General Assembly. Thank you and have a pleasant day, no, ahead of us.